Alright, we're back. Day 59, baby. Exhausted and unable to get so much as get out of bed. I slept for the entire day. Okay. Day 60. Ding dong bing bong, bitches.
Get ready for your sick. Prepare to spend it. Be ready to give your. Huh?
I see. So Nozomi's still asleep. Yeah, she woke up a few times, but she just goes right back to sleep again, like her mind is elsewhere. Her heart may be rejecting the idea that Ava's really gone. Fair enough. It makes sense that she would shut down after how horribly Ava died, especially since Nozomi loved her like a mother. Not to mention everything else. It's all my fault. Even if we needed the points, I still made Nozomi kill Ava. This is why everyone calls me the Grim Reaper. Takumi, you didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes people have to get their hands dirty in order to save their friends. You only did what was necessary. You and Yugamu too. Right. How's he holding up? I tried to talk to him earlier, but he said he doesn't want to talk to anyone right now. He seems very upset about making Kiyoshika ingest that poison, even if it was necessary to defeat the sponsor. I suppose it's not that kind of thing he would so easily forgive himself for. Even though we finally beat them, nobody's in much of a celebratory mood. This room, which had once been such a lively place, was now stale and quiet.
Huh?
I miss seeing them around. I looked at Moko and Kiyoshika's headphones on the desk, devices left behind, gazing longingly upward, in mourning of their owners. Right, speaking of devices left behind by their owners, suddenly I remember the strange items she'd given me. Hey Tsubasa, do you know what these are? These? They look like computer chips to me. Eva gave them to me before she died and told me this. Decipher the red one once you return to school. Give the blue one to the one whom it is due. Maybe her will is in here. Maybe it's an invader recording device? Then I might be able to extract the data from the PC in the war room. Let me borrow these. I'm gonna go try to analyze it ASAP. Are you sure? I mean, you must be tired too. I think having something to do will be good for me. You can just sit back and wait. Tsubasa took the chips Ava gave me and headed to the war room. She finished analyzing them the next day.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
It's morning. Although, it was good to be awake. There was nothing pressing on the agenda today. Waking up early isn't going to do me any good, so maybe I'll sleep a bit more and recover. Time for a bit more shut-eye. I closed my eyes to sleep in some more and went, Takumi, look at this! Tsubasa suddenly barged into my room, startling me out of bed. Hey, ring the damn doorbell. What if I was changing? You think I care about seeing you naked? Just look already. Tsubasa held out a single sheet of paper.
Huh?
What is this, a map? Yep, I analyzed the red chip and got this map out of it. Ava left this to you, Takumi. Ava, me? But why a map? She must be telling you to go to this spot here marked by a red dot. It's just like a treasure map. Maybe her mementos are buried there. If she gave it to you before she died, it's gotta be something pretty important, that's for sure. Come on, Takumi, let's go there. It's pretty far off, but if we use the bus, we can make it there and back before the day's over. Oh yeah, we can do that for sure. But why are you in such a hurry? I mean, if we find Eva's mementos or something, it might get Nozomi back on her feet. Right, so that's why Tsubasa's so eager to go there right now. She's doing it for Nozomi. She must have been analyzing the chip all night. Her eyes are bright red. Okay, let's get going right away. We stopped by the cafeteria for water and food, then made our way to the parking lot. Are we ready to go? Then let's hit the road. Road trip to find Eva's keepsake. We made our way to our destination with Tsubasa at the wheel. After driving for a while, we finally arrived at the place marked on the map. There we found... What if it's Commune? Looks like oh wait, no, we know Commune's being like held as a scientist for the invaders. Looks like a cave. Yeah, that's a cave, alright. So then, did Ava hide something in there? I brought a light just in case so we can go in, but it's not rigged with traps, right? Come on, it's not some RPG dungeon. You go first, Takumi. I'll be a few steps behind. Are you using me to see if it's safe? So what? You're a boy. Besides, you said
That you'd
before...
always protect me.
That includes you too, Tsubasa. I'll protect you. For all the rest of our lives.
That's true, but we should exercise caution in times like these. And... Don't care. Didn't ask. Get a move on. Go, go, go. Hey, don't push. We jockeyed for position a bit as we stepped into the cavern. Thankfully, there weren't any traps inside, but... Takumi, look. What? Something far more surprising than any trap awaited us. We hurriedly transported it out of the cave. It is Commune.
What's
But
a
I thought
kid
she
doing
was
here?
being held by the invaders.
She's still warm. She's alive. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Well, at least this will give Nozomi purpose. The unconscious girl let out a groan in response to my desperate calls.
Water?
Water? She needs water!
Wait, I'll get some from the bus.
Tsubasa rushed back to the bus and returned with a bottle of water. I gently brought the bottle to the girl's mouth, getting her to drink a little at a time. The girl opened her eyes, and we examined each other's faces.
Thank God. She's awake.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
You oaf!
The girl slapped me in the face and jumped to the ground. What are you doing? Takumi was just making sure you're okay. Keep your hands off of me, you dunce. Such disrespect, touching a shrine attendant without purifying
Who
yourself.
do you think I am? And don't you dare say you don't know.
But we really don't know.
Ah!
Enough of your lies. Everyone knows who I am. You do know who I am, right? You're just pretending, right? The girl suddenly seemed anxious. Sorry, we really have no idea. No, you don't know me? Look at my makeup. Yes, look closely. The girl pointing at the designs on her cheeks. Sorry, we're not from around here. Why are you so confident about how well known you are anyway? You really don't know who I am? The girl seemed to be terribly shocked. Maybe she is someone fairly famous. By the way, what are you doing here? Where are your parents? Hello? She sucked her teeth at me. I heard it. Oh, this little pipsqueak is really cheeky. You're the one prying into my business. There's nothing more suspicious than some strange people asking about others' identities. Be gone. You were trying to act like a big shot a few seconds ago. This girl was apparently famous, but she didn't seem like she was about to reveal her identity. So who is she exactly? We came here because Ava asked us to. Do you know her? The girl raised her beautiful brows in shock at the mention of Ava's name. Don't you lie to me. Mother would never give away this location. Mother? She may have been a hero in name only, but she wasn't the type of coward who would sell out her own daughter. Mother would never do that to me. Never. She was calling Ava mother, which meant... Commune. You must be Commune. Huh? How do you know my name? I thought you said you didn't know me. Ava mentioned you. You must be her adopted child, biologically speaking. You're her niece, right? Who are you? What do you know of my family secrets? You claim to know nothing, yet to know plenty. There's no trusting someone who changes their story constantly. If you truly know my mother, show me some kind of proof. Proof? How? I can't pull proof out of my connection to Ava out of my... Wait a minute. Ava gave us this. The location of this place was on the map in the red chip. Mother's memory chip. Memory chip? Commune ripped the blue chip out of my hand. I'm going to analyze this. You wait here. Commune rushed back into the cave with the blue chip in hand. Wait, should we? So I guess that was the one who it needed to be delivered to. We have no other choice, do we? But even after we waited several hours, Commune didn't return. We decided to go back to the bus for a while. Commune's not back yet. Yeah. We continued to wait on the bus, but Commune never came out of the cave. It grew later and later into the night, and the inside of the bus turned chilly. Ugh, the heating in this bus doesn't work so well. Maybe we have blankets or something? I'll check the back. I looked around the bus for something to protect us from the evening chill, but all I could find was a single blanket. Here, Tsubasa, you take it. What about you? I'm fine. I can sleep on the seat with my jacket. That's not going to keep you warm. We have to turn off the heater soon, too. What if we freeze to death? We bandied ideas back and forth until... we ended up like this. This is definitely one way for us to keep warm, but
Hey, Tsubasa. Are you okay with this?
Not like I have much choice.
But I mean, we're a guy and a girl.
No, no kidding, Captain Obvious. It's embarrassing for me too, you know?
Right, sorry.
how did things end up this way? We're just trying to find a dot on a map. I wanted to just hurry up and fall asleep, but I'm so tense that I don't feel drowsy at all. I can hear Tsubasa's breathing. I can feel her warmth through the blanket. How am I supposed to sleep like this?
But I guess it's nice that I don't have to spend the night alone.
Tsubasa suddenly muttered this in a whispery voice.
Lately I've been having scary dreams at night. Everybody gets killed off one by the bees and the commanders. And suddenly, I wind up all on my own. It's so scary that it jolts me awake. But because it happens in the middle of the night, I end up by myself in the darkness of my room.
Scary.
Then I feel on edge until the sun comes up. So I just end up praying. Praying that we don't die.
Tsubasa.
It's okay. The game is over. No one else is going to get killed. I wanted to reassure her so badly, but it'd be irresponsible for me to make promises of a happy future if I wasn't sure they were going to come true. The killing game might not be over. I couldn't find the words to comfort her. Instead, I put my arm around her trembling shoulders and held her tight. I was surprised by my own actions. I had no idea I could do something like this, seeing as I had zero experience with girls. Tsubasa seemed a bit taken aback, but she didn't swat me away. Between the heat and the tension I felt from her, my body grew so warm that I started to sweat a little.
Tsubasa, would you be willing to tell me about your life in the TRC?
The complex?
Yeah. I want to hear about your past. We have no idea what awaits us in the future. It might not be all good, but the happiness of our past is always there for us. So, please, tell me a happy story.
Tsubasa obliged and told me story after story of her beloved family.
Anyway, I love my grandpa's workshop. Ever since I was young, I would just sometimes go there and spend the whole day with him. I'd copy him and mess around with the machines, pretending to be a mechanic. Lathing was my favorite. I'd hog the lathe for the whole day to perfect my projects.
Love a good lathe. What's like I know the word, but I don't even know what it is. A lathe. What's a lathe? Shaping metal or wood. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I know what this is. I know what this is. Tsubasa's face looked so innocent and joyful as she told me about her grandpa. As I closed my eyes and listened closely, I could practically feel the happiness as if it were my own.
Okay, that's enough about me. Now tell me some stories from your past.
Now that Tsubasa was done speaking, it was my turn. I recounted my memories of the residential complex. Memories of my mom, my dad, and Karuwa, who I spent so much time with that she was basically family anyway. At some point, while we were trading stories, we ended up with huge smiles on our faces.
Hey, when we get to the artificial satellite, you have to introduce me to your family. I want us to have dinner together.
Yeah, of course.
So this is like the
My mom would
Tsubasa
be
like
thrilled
romance
if I brought
route,
a girl home.
which I actually enjoy because I don't really care too much about Nozomi and Karuwa. I think Tsubasa is best girl.
She'd fry up more chicken than you could eat, and you'd have to watch your nervous stomach.
Right. I'll take some antiemetics before I arrive. You should come visit Grandpa too. He'd be so happy if you asked him how to use a 3D printer.
I want to use a 3D printer. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Like my cousin-in-law. My cousin-in-law's family has a 3D printer, and like he like made us like a dragon egg. And it's so fucking with like their 3D printer, and it's so fucking cool. Like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get a 3D printer. I kind of want to just like kind of like get into that. Like, it seems so fun, but I feel like I can't tell if I'll like enjoy it for a month and then I'll just completely never use it, or if I'll just get too into it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's gonna be two extremes. We're feeling hopeful as we talked about our past. Our yearning to relive happier times had transformed into motivation to survive.
Let's go back, okay? Back to our families.
Yeah. Together.
Tsubasa and I exchanged promises and fell asleep. Sorry to keep you waiting. Analyzing the chip took longer than I thought, and time got away from me. When we awoke the next day and returned to the cave entrance, Commune was waiting for us. I'll explain from the beginning. This thing you brought me is a memory chip that was embedded inside of my mother. The things my mother saw and heard before her death are recorded on it. So I spent the evening extracting all that information. So it's like a black box recovered from the wreckage of a plane.
Ah.
Why was something like that inside of her? We've been curious about the biology of you invaders for some time. When my mother went off to fight you, she insisted that I implant a chip in her eye socket. Although I never imagined the chip would return to me without her. Right, she must have learned exactly how her mother died after analyzing the chip last night. Everything was recorded on the chip. Details of how she became your prisoner, how she was treated, the situation all of you wound up in, and how she got dragged into it as well. How she had a maternal affection for a girl named Nozomi, and finally, how she destroyed herself for that girl. My chest grew tight. Ava's death. No, she didn't do it to herself. I killed her. You don't need to feel responsible for what happened. It was my mother's choice, and mother's choice alone. She was the one who attacked your base, and she was the one who decided to become your prisoner. It was her choice to sacrifice herself to keep this Nozomi alive as well. Which means that I, as her daughter, will respect her wishes. I shall not blame you. The tone of Commune's voice was dignified beyond her years. I'm sure she must have been in a position of some status, but it must have been hard to watch. No, I don't feel sad in the slightest. To start with, she was my aunt, not my mother. I hated her from the start. An empty-headed soldier as my mother? Spare me. I'm almost relieved she's gone. Now I don't have to hear her nag anymore. She didn't have what it took to be a hero. She was an utter nobody who just happened to be born with divine blood. I mean, she charged right into enemy lines without a proper strategy and ended up your prisoner. Such utter stupidity. That's what she gets. Even I could tell she didn't really mean what she was saying. And in the end, she was so obsessed with our enemies she killed herself for one of them. It's beyond foolishness. Mother, you're so embarrassing, all I can do is sigh. Seriously, give me a break. So, I don't feel sad in the slightest that my stupid mother is... She said. The dam had burst. Tears streamed down Commune's cheeks.
Liar. You liar. You said all I had to do was wait for you to come back. And I waited for you. But... You're so stupid! Mommy! Mommy!
It hurt so much to look at Commune weeping that I found myself averting my eyes.
Mommy! Mommy!
Commune sobbed continuously, wailing to the sky. Whew, I guess that's enough crocodile tears for now. Commune was back to her impertinent self after crying herself hoarse. Did you like my little performance? I even shed tears as a show of good manners to my dead mother. Don't go telling anyone I cried. You will be summarily executed if you speak of this. Yeah, don't worry, we're not going to tell anyone. Commune nodded, relieved by my promise. Now, we're done mourning, so let's get going. Going where? That much is obvious. Your school. I must meet her, the girl who shares blood with my mother, Nozomi Kirifuji. Right, I guess that kind of makes Nozomi an older sister to you. Then I must find out if she's worthy of being my sister or not. Show me the way at once. Of course, I wanted Commune and Nozomi to meet as soon as possible. But I wonder if we can really take you to school. You might set off the alarm. Fear not, your school's alarm is horribly imprecise. For example, if I enter while touching you, then me alone will not be enough to be detected. Why do you know so much about our school's defenses? Let's save that conversation for later. Take me to your school at once. Seriously, can you take me? And maybe bring me some food and water too? I'm so hungry. I'm getting dizzy. Right. She was so hungry she was out cold in that cave when we found her. I helped Kamyun onto the bus and headed to the school. Back at the school, we secretly led Kamyun to the escape pod hangar. The only ones who knew about this room were Tsubasa, Yugamu, Nozomi, and me. There was no way Takamaru's group would find out about Kamyun if we hid her here. Once we had Kamyun, it was time to get Nozomi. She'd shut down since Ava's death, but meeting Kamyun might just break her out of that mood. Nozomi, get up! There's someone waiting for you in the basement. Tsubasa and I supported Nozomi on our shoulders, leading her to the underground hangar. It was finally time to introduce them. The glimmer finally returned to Nozomi's eyes at the sight of Kamyun. You must be Nozomi. You look like an even bigger fool than I imagined. Nothing to say for yourself? No wonder Mother liked you. You're as much of an imbecile as she was. Explain your foul attitude. I came all this way to...
Commune! Huh? Commune! It's really you! How? What are you doing here? You must have come to see me! Commune! Hey! Give me some space, please! Let me go! No! Never! I'm never ever letting go!
Nozomi, you're doing so much better. Thank God we brought Kamyun here. After reliving Ava's life, Kamyun felt more like Nozomi's little sister than someone she just met. Nozomi instantly went from being a lifeless doll to enthusiastically squeezing her little sister. Back off. Keep your distance. Who do you think I am? Hey, don't be mean. Come on, let me hug you just a little longer. All that matters is that Nozomi's better, even if she's weak and unable to fight. So long as she's happy and healthy, then... My thoughts were interrupted. Tsubasa was silently squeezing my hand. Tsubasa, what's up? It just seems like you were really looking Nozomi up and down. What? No way. I wasn't thinking anything lewd. Really? Not at all? Not at all. I told you, Nozomi just looks exactly like my childhood friend, Karuwa. She's like a little sister I have to look after. Sounds like your flame's starting to burn a little hotter, if you ask me. It's not, I swear. Why are you being so persistent about this anyway? I'm gonna do this right.
Do what right? Go on. Elaborate.
Well, I shrank under Tsubasa's accusatory gaze. My back was up against the wall, and just when I'd accepted that there was no escape. Oh, for the love of murder. When did you two get so lovey-dovey? Yugamu, I thought you were locked in your room. Wait, why are you so beat up? Yugamu's clothes were splattered with mud, and he looked completely worn out. Because you suddenly disappeared on me, obviously. There was no sign of you well after nightfall, so I spent all night outside looking for you in a panic. Surely you didn't just forget about me and run off without a care in the world. Sorry, we didn't mean to worry you. There was something we had to take care of. Well, I suppose we're even on that front, but I expect a full explanation. By the way, Takumi, what is this invader-looking girl doing here? Oh, that's Kamyun. She's Eva's daughter. We're not exactly sure what her deal is either. We're going to get her to tell us herself. But right now... Kamyun! Don't fight it. Let me hug you tighter. Wah! They're getting along like long-lost sisters, so we thought we'd just let them have some time. After that, we brought blankets and food to the hangar so that Kamyun could have a place to stay. We'd find out more about who she was the next day.
Get prepared. Be ready to get...
It's morning. I hope Kamyun got some good rest. I decided to go straight to the hangar to see how Kamyun was doing after spending the night there. But then...
Intruder
fight.
alert. Defense.
Really? I was not expecting that. An attack? There shouldn't be any commanders left. Is it the survivors attacking? Whoever it is, we need to engage them right away. I hurried over to the war room to get ready.
Yeah.
Takamaru's group awkwardly averted their eyes the moment they saw us. Well, I'm just happy they're willing to fight with us. I don't see Darumi. Yeah, she hasn't been around recently. Maybe she's feeling down. Her beloved killing game ended so suddenly after all. Fighting without Darumi is going to be rough, but there shouldn't be a commander this time, so we should be fine. Are you alright, Nozomi? You're still recovering. You can rest.
No. Let me fight with you. I need to protect her.
So she's decided to fight to protect Commune. A little sister is a powerful motivator. Okay guys, let's do this. Special defense unit, move out. Alright. Ooh. Are we all here just in this one spot? Okay. Fine with that.
Help me!
Hello?
I don't want to fight!
I hear voices. It sounds like it's the enemy.
Are they looking for their families? They're crying for their mother.
Don't let them distract you. It's obviously some sort of trick.
Yeah, ignore the voices and let's make this quick.
No, I think they're being controlled by the invaders. Okay.
I've got this.
Okay.
Let's go.
This should do it.
I appreciate the help.
Here we go.
Actually, you know what? What if we airblade first? No, I guess we just do it like this. Hold on.
God, let's do this. Yeah!
Ready when you are.
That's it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, ready when you are.
Yeah! Got it.
Say when.
Ha! Let's do this. Here.
There we go. That's pretty good. Oh, well, we can actually just wait till the next round, I think. That turn. Let them all do some damage to me, it's fine.
Stubborn, aren't they?
Oh wow, that's a lot of damage actually. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone.
I've still got some kills in me.
This is
I'm
perfect
not
because
going down
now
alone.
and then we get our voltage up, which is great. To boost his Hemo Anima.
Ready when you are.
That's it. I've
Okay,
got
then
this.
we do this and ignore some armor.
All right, here we go.
Like a side slash here.
I've got this.
Airblade.
Take that. Let's do this. Oh, good. I'll blow you away. Hardly a challenge.
I'm
Oh.
good whenever.
There we go. Come
I
back
don't
to
want
life.
to be the one who dies next time.
That was easy. Okay.
This shit sickens me. What are these voices?
Do invaders have emotions?
Don't think about it, sister dearest.
Wait, did you see her head?
That's right. Empty your minds and take down the enemy.
It looked like she had a marking like right here.
I don't want to
Am I crazy?
Help me!
Okay. I'm
Let's
helping.
go. Say when. Let's do this. My turn.
Not like this! I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight!
I don't want to fight. Help me.
That's it. I've got this. Here. All right. Ready when you are.
And then we go like this. Wait, hold on. Does it hit? Okay, it hits all of them. That's pretty good.
One last strike.
I mean, this is wave 2 of 2. We should probably just kill everything.
Take care of the rest. I can't wait.
I don't want to fight.
Where's my daughter? I don't want to fight! No! Help me!
This hurts. Let's get to the killing.
No! Where's my daughter? Help me! I don't want to fight! Not like this!
I'm good to go. Time for me to move.
Help me! Help!
Experiment time. Let's get to the killing.
Where's my daughter? I don't want to fight like this!
How about this? I can't wait.
Um,
Help me.
I'm good to go. Let's get to the. I can't wait.
attack boost.
I like how this feels. Let's get to the killing.
Actually, you know what?
I can't wait.
Why don't I just
I'll
do this
kill them all.
instead?
Kill
There
the
we
rest
go.
for me.
Ready when you are. Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me.
Easy. They didn't even get a turn. That's insane.
Phew. We managed to get rid of that.
Thank goodness there weren't any commanders.
It looks like they're really gone. Which means our future fights with the invaders will be a walk in the park. Yeah, but we can't let our guard down. The enemy will do whatever they can to take out the school.
Take your own advice, Takumi. I don't know what the fuck you're scheming, but I know it's worse than anything those freaks can manage.
Takamaru, come on. You're still doing this?
It's fine, Tsubasa. Let him say whatever he wants to.
But
Ima, Kako, let's get the hell out of here.
Takamaru left and took Ima and Kako with him. Even though we defeated the invaders, the unpleasant exchange of words afterwards ended the battle on a low note. Yeah, crushed it. After that, we decided to meet up in the underground hangar to hear what Commune had to say. Welcome to Last Defense Academy, Commune. We're happy to have you here. Indeed. You should be honored to enjoy my company. Why is this brat so snotty? It makes me want to dot on her.
yeah.
Such a naughty little girl, aren't you? I'm gonna pinch your cheeks. Forgive her. The arrogance is part of her charm. Commune was fitting right in. Her self-important attitude had grown up on us overnight. Now then, Commune, since you're staying here, there's a few things we want to ask. First, why were you hiding in that cave? Yesterday, we found Commune in the cave starving, dehydrated and passed out. What was a kid doing all by herself in a place like that? Do you need me to spell it out? I was exiled from my village. Exiled? Why? You should know. Because my mother, Eva, ended up your prisoner, of course. She was a people's hero. A hero must never be taken prisoner by the enemy. So Eva was branded a traitor. And so were you, her daughter. The logic behind that the daughter of a traitor must also be a traitor, and the villagers weren't going to let that go. If I'd stayed in that village, they would have imprisoned me. How awful. You didn't do anything wrong, and neither did Eva. Or Ava, for that matter. Nobody did anything. It's wartime. People are paranoid. So you fled to that cave then? Yes, I had agreed with my mother beforehand that we'd meet there if anything happened. So that's why Ava caved the ship. She didn't want to lose the rendezvous point with her daughter. Thank you for explaining that, Commune. Let me ask you something else. Why were you dressed like a shrine maiden? I've been wondering about that this whole time. She has a strange way of speaking too. What kind of position does this girl have anyway? The reason I'm dressed like a shrine maiden is very simple. Because everyone considers me a shrine maiden. Are you sacred to them then? Are you revered as someone godlike? Indeed. Although little in quantity, I do have godly blood coursing through my veins. I can also perform divine miracles. So, can you transform like Ava could then? Oh, sorry, I gotta take a quick pee-pee. So, can you transform like Ava could then? The quantity of godly blood in me is not enough to allow me to transform. Well, it's not entirely impossible, but nothing changes about my appearance. Does that mean something changes on the inside? Yes, the godlike blood within me greatly affects my brain. Strengthened by this divinity, my brain receives divine wisdom. And so the people refer to me as the Maiden Sage. I see. In the eyes of the people, your flashes of inspiration seem like revelations from God. I began to dress accordingly to meet their expectations. You might say I'm self-produced. That's all for the basics about me. Any other questions? If I may, this is a very basic question, but what kind of organisms are you and your people? What do you mean by what kind? Our now deceased commanding officer once told us something. He said that you were beings known as invaders that appear to hasten the destruction of the earth. In short, you are a blight on the planet. But from what I'm hearing from you, that's not entirely true. You have emotions, a way of life, a history. What does it all mean? I've been wondering the same thing myself. There were obvious contradictions to the story we'd heard from Saria and Nagao. If we're under the wrong impression about you, would you mind correcting us? Commune, please, tell us the truth about this world. I'm a bit scared to learn the truth, but I can't ignore reality. I want to know too. I want to know more about Ava and you, Commune. I got glimpses of Ava's memories, but I only saw bits and pieces. We all stared hopefully at Commune. My heart was practically pounding out of my chest. We'd been fighting in the dark, completely unaware of the truth. Now, at last, everything would be revealed. Commune closed her eyes, her expression solemn, and at last, she spoke. I cannot say. Huh? But why not? That much is obvious. I do not wish to cause you undue harm. Are you saying knowing the truth would hurt us? Commune's lips were sealed. She wasn't going to give us anything else. Oh, for the love of murder. Such a stubborn little girl. Normally I'd torture you if that's what it took to get the truth out of you. Don't think you can get away with doing anything mean to Commune, Yagami. I'll kick you, right in the junk. The junk? But as you can see, Nozomi's in a mood. And I'd hate to damage a body that's not done growing. So I submit. The truth of the world. Honestly, I was still curious. But there was nothing to do but wait until Commune felt like talking. That's it for our questions. But do you have anything you want to ask us? No questions, but I do have a request. A request? Yes. Commune sat up straight and spoke with a serious expression on her face.
I, Commune, am seeking asylum in Last Defense Academy. I ask that you accept this request promptly.
Asylum? I've heard about it in the movies, but what exactly does that mean? We'll guarantee her safety, and in exchange, she will provide us with some form of benefit. That's what it means. It's a kind of deal. Indeed, I desire a life of peace. In exchange, I will provide you with knowledge and technology. A fine deal, wouldn't you say? Certainly not bad, but are you sure? Being part of Last Defense Academy means betraying your former allies. It would be a lie to say I don't have any lingering attachment to my homeland, but I've already been exiled. If betrayal will keep me alive, then so be it. I mustn't die. Mother wanted me to live. No matter how deplorably, you must live. She once said these words to me. I see. Makes sense to me. Yagamu nodded in approval, then turned to me. Well then, team leader, make your decision. Do we accept her request? There's nothing to decide. Commune's already one of us. That's why I brought her here in the first place. Takumi! No way. You're deciding just like that? Even I'm shocked. This is how I can pay Ava back. I can't just throw away our last connection to the woman who gave her life to save Nozomi. I had to have you on board, Commune. So delightful to have yet another adorable member in our team. I hope you might someday share the secrets of the world with us. Right. Pleasure doing business. You should be honored to live alongside Commune, the maiden.
Commune!
Ah!
Nozomi squeezed Kamiyun with a terrifying enthusiasm.
Unhand me. It hurts. Seriously, Nozomi?
No! I'm never, ever letting go! Ever!
Nozomi tightened her arms around Kamiyun, holding her even more tightly.
This time, this time, this time, this time, I'll protect my family. You see, Ava? I'm protecting her, and I will protect her, no matter what, even if it costs me my life.
But then, simpleton, how can you be such a fool as to not understand why you can't do that? Kamiyun suddenly shoved Nozomi away. Kamiyun? Mother wanted you to live. A child mustn't die, not for anyone. That should have been clear to you the moment Mother gave up her life for you. Do you understand, Nozomi? Kamiyun spoke with a stern tone, as if reprimanding her. Abandon any future thought of throwing your life away. You mustn't die, not for anyone. But Moko and Kiyoshika died because of me too. I can't keep prioritizing my own life over everyone else's. If you vow that you won't die under any circumstances, then I will accept you as my older sister.
Don't you dare leave me alone in this world. Sis?
Did you just call me? Hey, can you say that one more time? Sis?
Huh.
Maybe if I feel like it. Come on, just do it. Here, after me. Sis, there, your turn.
Ah!
Silence, fool. Don't you dare treat me like a child. Please, just say it. You'll make your big sister angry.
Ah!
Angry at me? You're the one acting crazy. There they were, Nozomi, who would do anything to hear Kamiyun call her sis again, and Kamiyun, who was avoiding doing that at all costs. We watched fondly as the sisters from two entirely different species bickered. I hope these peaceful times might never end. But of course, that was nothing more than a pipe dream. We were about to find ourselves in a new hell the very next day. And we'll learn about that hell next time. I'll see you then, folks. Bye-bye.